Ja, ja, ich weiß, dass man mich schon hört. Hi. Well, hello to our first playthrough, or my first stream on this channel with a playthrough through Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Was? Ja, was soll ich jetzt tun? Das Spiel ist wie immer sauber. Sorry for the technical difficulties. My husband is a rabbit hole. It's watching on my channel, and he told me he has an echo. What can you expect on this of this stream? Well, besides hearing an old lady playing a game of her youth and talking mostly shit, I will try to 100% this game. Of course, not in one playthrough. I tried it yesterday, and after 6.5 hours, I covered the first castle. And if you know this game, we have 2 castles. I won't go through all the endings, so you will see not the bad ending. At one point I will explain you the bad ending. Yeah, so we try to go through with this fast and complete as possible. I will spare you most of the grinding, so you just have to see the fun parts, and in the meantime I will do the also fun parts for me, all the grinding. So here we have almost the last moment of Castlevania X, Rondo of Blood. This is the old protagonist, Richter Belmont. You can see this with his old sprite he has. Yeah, we're trying to go also here for some extras. We're taking the cross. So this is a pretty good weapon, sub-weapon to be honest. And no, I won't try for the fast stats with Richter taking no damage, no sub-weapons, and so on and so on. I'm not that good. I mean, I love the game, I love Castlevania in general, the whole Castle franchise if you like, but oh my god, I'm not even half as good to complete this to give Altar the best stats. So we're just taking that stuff because it looks funny. And now we try to pay Dracula a visit. So let's try to just go there. So, welcome to one of the most cheesy
monster. You don't belong
scenes
in this
ever.
world. It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
So if you wonder why this rather poor guy talks so much weirdness in all his sentences, Castlevania Symphony of the Night is one of the most beloved Castlevania games there is, I guess, at least from what I heard up until now. But it's also one of the cheesiest translated games ever. So if you happen to speak Japanese, well, you're lucky. If not, you have to live with the cheesy translation. Because I tried to prepare a transcript of the original text. Dracula and Richter were talking, but time's running short, and yeah, I definitely forget about that up until now, and I don't want to stop just to find the sentences for you. So, but if you Google it, you will find it, and it makes way more sense than what is a man. Yeah, I'm not the best with the original Belmont, so please excuse my jumping around and hitting him like nothing. I try not to get hurt, at least, to get that achievement, but yeah, I don't know. We will see. By the way, you can't lose this fight. So if you happen to be worse than me on that part, you can't lose it. So if you, I guess you will see it later. I'm totally not that good with Richter. If you get killed, Maria will show up. I got hurt. Maria will show up, pray for you, and resurrect you with the power. I don't know. It looks like the 4 mystical beings from China, like in Fushigi Yugi. I don't know. She resurrects you, and then you're like virtually unkillable. Hi, Dark Mike, sorry. In case you wonder why I'm just like not using the secondary weapon, I try to first get in the second stage of this one. This stage is like super easy. So, now you can see Maria. As I expected, in my test run, I was way better than now, but yeah. As I said, I'm not very good with the more classical Belmonts. And here you see, you can't get hurt. I don't think that's what happened in Rondo of Blood. Is it that bad? I'm not streaming from my PC now, so... What's my lurk in the background? Think about my back mic quality. Okay, it may or may not be in the headset, or I don't know. Well, it's my first stream on this PC, so I will rewatch it and rearrange everything a little bit. So yeah, either that or I switch back to my PC with this. It's well, we have to live with it. By the way, as I said yesterday, I started with, well, I have to check if I even can play the game. I mean, it was years since last time I played a Castlevania, so I thought, yeah, let's play a little, and with let's play a little ended up being a partially playthrough for 6.5 hours. So so much for it's just a test run. And half of the morning I was like, I could like play a tiny little bit more. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Oh, I don't do the glitch with you can keep all cards stuff. I mean, I heard it exists. I think I tried it once. It didn't work for me though, because I jumped into the wark, whatever. But for this playthrough, we won't do such stuff. We will do the Easter eggs you're supposed to do, like hitting the librarian and stuff like that. Ooh, that's rare. Cool. Here. Let's see. I think it's okay. Yes, I have I have the map open. Yeah. So I try to find like every little item that is hidden here, like every summon and stuff. So this won't be like a fast playthrough. Won't more be like a complete playthrough. Well, hello there.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Well, there's only one way to play Castlevania, like 100% or percent or nothing. So, there's one thing I was so curious about. I mean, Death is like Dracula's most loyal, can we say friend, servant? I mean, he's kinda servant, but like super high class one. So that guy gets beaten for the last, I don't know how many decades. I mean, it's like an eternity. He's in Castlevania since, I don't know, the third or the fourth game. So we have Death here, and he gets beaten over and over and over and over and over and over again. And he still works for Dracula and tries to do his best. So, kinda masochistic? I mean, maybe he likes getting beaten up to mush by some Belmonts every now and then. So, we start. I guess my dear husband maybe could say if he knows when Death started. He might try it, but in the end, no. In the end, it's a whole family clan they're fighting against. I mean, it's not like he could if one Belmont dies too soon, I guess 5 million more Belmonts will replace them. That whip is also like not even a really family heirloom, because in the later installments of Castlevania, you see some people like killing went on a killing spree in Dracula's castle even without the vampire killer. So yeah, don't mind these guys. They will come again and again and again and again and again and again and again. So now we have the letter shield. Oh, okay. I can't remind. I remember the first Castlevania game you made me play, because I'm just remembering me killing over and over and over and over. Oh, God. Ah, finally. The Lords of Shadow is the latest installment, right? That was not made by Konami per se, so maybe that's why? So, first hidden room, but there is more. We want to max that guy out as possible, so get our first sub-weapon here. So, is here something? No, here's nothing. Here's just a resist thunder. Stuff I never used in the entire game. I think... Where are we now? No. Frick. So... Oh, we're here? Okay. One thing I hate, every time I like jump and try to hit something, I almost every time use the secondary weapon. So I'm collecting hearts like crazy. So we have the cape now. The well-made and shabby looking. Let's get a few more XP. Get hit by that poison. At least poison doesn't work like in traditional RPG, so I don't lose health. Okay, that's way better. I think there's a magic wall. Let's check. Yeah, there's a magic wall. But there are still hearts and money. So, let's head to our first boss fight.
Dark metamorphosis!
Okay, they don't count as creatures that bleed. Okay. Ah. Oh my god. Okay, one down. Huh, funny. Normally I kill like Slogra first. Well, he's way easier to hit. So, as we can see on our map, there is a corner we can't reach. We have to come back later. I think, was it the bad card or no, which or an upgrade for the bad? I'm not sure. So where are we? Huh? Let's activate the shortcut. And grab some items. So we have our cool looking sunglasses here. Well, they're making you like Thumper, so we just skip the 1 point death. We need higher stats, not lower stats. So part of the map is cleared, so we take this shortcut back. And equip the Basilard. No, we don't equip the Basilard. Yeah, well. If you like watching me to play through Castlevania, or my husband will stream on Thursdays in German, you could hit the follow button and you get a notification whenever you want to hear old people playing their beloved games of their youth, talking shit, mostly die too much, and have a fun time. You can see our secret room here. We will come back for that one. So that. Cover all the map. Yeah, I double and triple and quadruple check the map coverage because I know I have to walk through these halls like a gazillion times, but I try to get the map coverage on the first run if possible. So I will only try to leave the map coverage if there are some items to pick up later. And yes, there are some secondary weapons I absolutely dislike. So if you like some particular secondary weapon and I don't use it, it's mostly because I either don't like it or I'm not that good in using it. So I do have my favorites and I will use my favorites. Like that one, I like that one. For time being, the axe is way better. In case you're wondering why we don't use the webcam today, well, I'm not sure if you want to see an old fat woman playing games, and I'm not one of the Twitch girls that like to put on 3 kilograms of makeup just for the stream, so I thought I spare you the visuals. Normally I would use the kitty cam, but also as our trusted worker Mithril refuses to take his place on the printer like he loved to do when my husband is gaming, I didn't plug the kitty cam in because I would have to film my floors, which are not that bad in particular. It's just you would see my husband crossing the room every now and then, and I know some people don't like feet, and also he has to cross the room a few times, as I have to remind him that he should start preparing dinner, and I'm absolutely unsure if he has like his life is planned what he can cook today. So I guess it's a surprise for me then. And yeah, that's why the webcam is off. Next time our loyal employee Mithril is in the mood to be in a more presentable place. Ach, lass ihn doch. We will plug the kitty cam in. But he's sleeping so sound and sweet all day in his little trash box, to be honest. It's just an Amazon box. And the cats were faster than us to take the box for them. Yeah, let me just check. That's the clock room. We don't go to the clock room now. Take this. Ooh, thank you. So, how's about the map coverage? Haha, it's covered. I knew it. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about it. You can't reach the spot right now, but the map is covered. So, like yesterday, I have to remember where this part is. I mean, it's not like super hard to remember, but yesterday it took me I think 10 minutes or so to remember where in the Maple Gallery that point was. So let's kill the ladies. Very flexible. So we obtained the spirit orb. What does the spirit orb do? We have already the cube of Zoe. Causes items to materialize with... I should read up. Ah, so we see how much damage they get. So where are we? Like here? Fun thing about Castlevania Symphony of the Night is it's not like linear. It's not like that you have to go for a specific level and clear that level and then you're in the next level, so you can jump around the castle like a crazy idiot, so like me. Ending up with bosses you're highly undertrained, like that happened to me several times. And then you find the other places you can visit later on, and of course they're way easier than the route you just took. So I think we're on this way, I guess. Oh, boomerang! in case you wondered, I will also try to get all the items, but for the stream here, I won't like grind all the items while you are with me. So I will check my item list, what I found later. And so far we have like a way better find rate than yesterday. Yeah, that was Lord Cthulhu, our savior. And I can't remember if the other guy that looks like Cthulhu but doesn't does have a different name. Here's okay. Good. Oh. Well. Hello, bloody zombie. Get to the save point. Where am I? Where am I? Yeah. Could try. Let me try one time. If I can jump. Nah, I don't think I can jump there. Yeah. So, as you can see, I run a loop. And we will be back in the Maple Galleries. Still running in monsters, still getting hit like every now and then. Still destroying stuff that's already been destroyed, but I like the sound. By the way, a little fun fact about the game. If you have the original game, and of course if you don't have the original game also, if you just have the CD and the... Anyways, if you have the original game and you put it into a CD player, or of course a CD drive, enough, there is a hidden track and you can hear the voice actor of Alcard telling you that you found like the hidden track of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And then it plays, I think it's from Duis Infinity? I'm not sure. It's just like the wind. The song's name is Just Like the Wind, and it's a vocal song. You can play, or you, if you want to save your CD, you could of course rip it from the CD and hear it, or you just use good old YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's there. so much for unimportant side knowledge. I tried to come up with this stuff while I remember it, so... Oh, sorry, wrong track. Yeah. In case you wondered, it's harder than you think to just watch a game and talk to you guys. I don't know if you listen or not, I think it's just fun, so maybe you like to listen to this old lady talking about Castlevania. Maybe you don't, and you just muted me. But maybe it's entertaining, my fun facts, or not. It's just... well, I guess it's better than if I just, like, sit there in silence playing the game. Which I could also do, because that's what I did almost all day yesterday. Like, sitting silent on my PC and playing 6.5 hours straight Castlevania. Talking about time, I don't know for how long we play today, but as it is Castlevania and there is almost no ideal, like, breakpoint, I guess longer. So you won't get rid of me until my husband is done with the dinner, and even then I can't promise you will get rid of me, because I'm also capable of eating and gaming at the same time. Depends on whatever he cooks, so yeah. But if I remember right, there's nothing he could cook that I could eat, like, while gaming. Damn. Well, yeah, well, burger. We only have, like, some baked beans or stuff like that in the fridge, so I don't think he will order food. Just a guess. I remember I bought this game secondhand, because I got my PlayStation, when Final Fantasy VIII was already out, so not like, it was not like super freshly released, but also not like that platinum thing. So I was way too late to, like, get Castlevania when it came out. So I bought it secondhand back then on eBay. for a ridiculous low price. I mean, it was nice. Like the case was a little bit crashed and stuff. So, but the game was in a good state, very playable. Um, and then I played the game. It was like the first Castlevania I played in ages, cause back when I was really super little, like 6 or 8 years old, my dad rented some games for me. So I could try them. Of course, you have. Imagine you having an 6 to 8 year old kid sitting at home, and my parents, yeah, my parents wouldn't. Were not like the type of guys who buy you new games just out of they could be nice for me. So I mostly got like second hands or rented from the video store, and he rented the original Castlevania there. Yeah, back then there was no like oh, that's only for adults. You shouldn't give this your little kid to play. So it was a game, so it was good for a little kid. And so I met with Castlevania 1 on the Nintendo. Let's say it was not love on the first sight, and still to this day I'm not the best player with the original. You never played Symphony of the Night? Oh my god, you should do it. It's so cool.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
So in case someone is wondering why I stop talking as soon as a scene starts, I mean, yeah, it's not the best text in history, but I try to, you know, like let you guys hear and read whatever they talk. So, back to you. Yes, you definitely should try to get hands on Symphony of the Night. It's really a cool game. It is extremely huge from the castle wise. So, I mean, I also own Bloodstained. Yeah, but isn't it like something different if you played yourself? I mean, it's I played this game and lots of other Castlevanias like a gazillion times, and I still play it now because, like, you know, it's Castlevania. And I didn't just pick that game for, oh, it's that popular. I picked it like, oh, it's Castlevania. I love Castlevania. Anyways, back to my topic. I was talking about me as a little kid encountered the original Castlevania, which was not love on the first sight, as I told you, as it was kind of hard, and the only games I played up until that were like give me a second, I just have to check the where am I? Here. No. Yes. Okay. Is it this? Yes, it is. No. Yes. Yes. No. So I played Castlevania. It wasn't for me. And years later, when I was like a teen, I encountered Symphony of the Night, and I played it. I didn't know about the reverse castle. Yeah, of course it takes away the sense of discovery, but yeah, it still is a lot of fun. Anyway, so yeah, back then there was internet. I'm not that old, and the game is not that old. But I wasn't used to like reading everything up on the internet, so I just played along. And as some of you may know, that game is pretty easy to play. I mean, you just follow the path wherever it leads you. Sometimes you can go in a different direction. Sometimes you have just one option to go and clear the map. And a few years later, I think it was already in the PS2 era, a friend came by and he was like, "Oh, you have Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Did you ever manage to go to the reverse castle?" And I was like, "The reverse castle?" And he was like, "Oh my god, didn't you really play the game?" And I, were like, I killed that Belmont guy in the end. And then he, oh fuck, he, oh my god, what's wrong with me today? He showed me that there's like a ton of game left. We played it through that weekend with his help, and then he also showed me like, yeah, that's Castlevania on the Game Boy Advance. It's really cool. I mean, you can play it just on a Game Boy. And then I started to play all the Castlevanias I could like get my hands on the Game Boy. So where are we now? It's the angel character X outer wall. Outer wall. Okay. And I played the games like while I took the bus to work, or had like other appointments. And at one time we met up, because it wasn't that easy, because he lived in another I think he lived like 2 hours away with the bus, or the not the bus, the the train. So we didn't see each other that often. Oh, by the way, you have to stand there very still. So elevator will take you down. I mean, don't know if you have to really take still, or if you can move like this, but yeah, you can move like this. And when we saw each other again, I was like, "Hey, the game you showed me, it was so cool. I played it a little, and I want to take the jewel pulsar. Did I? Maybe just for a little. And while while he like regularly played the game, I like 100%ed it. And that's where like my Castlevania addiction started. But I have to say it's mostly for the Castlevania games like this. So I like the sprightly ones. Right? I mean, what's the point on playing the Castlevania games if you don't like finish it? Oh yeah, see the little ferryman? We will talk to him later. Oh god, I hope you don't hear the neighbors' dogs. They're super excited, I guess. They're barking like crazy. Yeah. So, when I say I love Castlevania, I mostly mean these games. Don't bother that ways. We come back for it later. So I mostly talk about the games that were on the Game Boy, on the Symphony of the Night, like these kind of Castlevania games. I did play, of course, the PlayStation titles, the PS2, but I was never that much fan of the 3D versions of Castlevania. I always liked the 2D games more, where you like crawled through Dracula's castle. So where are we now? Ah, okay. Just have to check which guy is here. I think the axe would be better. I hate the doppelganger. Oh, it was so nice getting hit cornered. But yeah, it helped. Give me my life up. I don't know if any of you guys know, but there is. Oh, let's try the gladius. There is a little merchandise out there for Castlevania. I know it's not that good, but I really like the weapons more. Well, a little more reach. There's a little merchandise out there for Castlevania. I will also get that later. I know myself, I will definitely fall. Um, there's even a statue line of Symphony of the Night. And yes. There's already like all card out from the company. It's called First for Figures, not sponsored. Oh no, not this. The long library. Alcard is already out, and they also already announced Dracula, who really looks amazing. He has a. I ordered a version where he has like 2 different heads. So you have the regular Dracula from Symphony of the Night, and then you have a version where he looks more like the Netflix show Dracula from his head. Pretty cool. And they already like spoiled and said that they will bring out Richter and also Death. So, oh my god, it will take some years until they arrive, but oh, here's your first teleportation point. I mean, we can't teleport like that much at the moment. Let's try if we. Yeah. Teleport to that point. Give me a second. Go back. Sorry. I think there was an item or something, or at least a switch I should. Yeah, there was an item. Hard job. Yeah. So the fangirl I already tried to get the statue collection. I think there, if you look it up, there are 3 different all card statues out there. I got the First Figures one. It's pretty cool. It's amazing. It's big, and my problem with the other L cards was depending on which one you like ordered. Some of them like look very like more like a girl than anything else. Sorry. So I ordered that one because I liked his face the most. I hate the Medusa heads. So now our elevator is activated. Let's try if we can get the ways or don't. Nope. I should be able to save on top of the other wall. If I remember correct, and if yeah, right. There's we're going to the clock tower, and we hate the clock tower, so no clock tower there. Yeah, I don't like that book that much. So it would helpful with some passages. Okay, we saved. So I'm back to health. And my appearance is good. Ugh. Back to the elevator. And we obtained the soul of the wolf. In case you wonder, you just have to hit the R2 button and you're a little cute wolfie. But we can't do that much at this point. So we will hit the long library. And say hello to our best friend, the librarian. In case you ever wondered, I'm not sure what the original name is, like Dugahan or Durgan, I think it's Durgan for these guys. Originally they should be named Dulahan. Yeah, I will never understand why they like replace the names with the crappy names. I guess the guy or the girl who translated it didn't care that much, or like transcripted it directly. I don't know. So we stick with a super cool game with shitty translation again. And oh god, if you hate the Fleaman, yeah. You're not alone, I think the Fleaman are the worst. Bronze Curious. It's not better, so leave it be. Oh, and I guess anyone will know, but we come back here later to collect some cool items. I may or may not stream the part where you try to get the cooler items besides of the hit point plus, because last time I tried it, it was exhausting. It didn't drop like ever. It's may due to my crappy gamepad, because my husband uses the PlayStation 4 controller, and the PS4 controller is way better as a gamepad as the one I use. But, you know. Work with whatever you have. And I'm not that into using the other gamepad for the PS4 we have. Like, if I just, you know, like, use my PS4 gamepad, then I may or may not try to play PS4, and then I'm like, fuck, where's the controller, where's the controller, where's the controller? Yeah, that's basically me. If anyone wants to play the game, and wants to buy it, I think there's some option to get this game in the PlayStation stores. I didn't use them because I have the original game for the PSX, and yeah, I'm not that much into buying a game over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah, maybe you check it out if one of the I know it's on the cell phone and on PS in the PlayStation Store.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
I pay you. I give you everything.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah. I have to check out the other versions. I don't have the ability now.
Thank you.
Where were we? Yes, I'll go check out the other options we have.
Thank you.
So may or may not.
Thank you.
If the newer versions, let's say, are not just like
Farewell for now.
a rerun of this, instead
What
they're
can
like,
I do
if
for
they're
you?
newly translated, I would pay the
Farewell
money,
for
but
now.
yeah, didn't bother to check because I have the game. And oh, I will poke the chair until that guy gives me all his goodies. So saber is a cool weapon. Where did my leather shield go? Now we have like better hat. Oh, I sell it later. Not like I need it. Chair poking is the most fun activity you can do. Seeing that old guy getting disturbed in his library is so much fun. Also, the items are super. Maybe. But I already said I will come back later to that part. Well, hello, fairy scroll, and now we finally know what we are killing here. Is there anything? Fairy scroll? No. So we can't go there now. Let me just check. Where do we have to go now? Oh, I missed a spot. Oh yeah. The music, I like the music that much that I got the original soundtrack. But the music gets quite annoying as soon as you like in the reverse castle, because they have almost only one theme for the reverse castle. Do I have to go there already? Getting cursed in this game is really something. Doesn't do anything except you can't hit. Back to normal. Yeah, Durhon. 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 What a lovely name. Think we can. I don't know. It's just a whole scene. Just got the footy foot. And you see, can't do this. Like I'm that good. Best Let's Player ever! Forgets where the way is. So remember, kids, don't try to kill the monsters and read the chat. Doesn't work out. I don't know. As I told in the manga, or not you, I mean the audience in the manga stream, I guess I'm the worst Let's Player ever. I never really watched a Let's Play, so... Okay, if I don't talk that much, I try to remember where I have to go. Okay. Where was it? Can I open the doors now? Nice, my check a little. Where do I get the thing? This is magically sealed, this is magically sealed, that's the fairy pathway, we can't reach that. Random, I don't even know how to what to yell. The only thing I could yell now is like, what the fuck, where I'm supposed to be? It's not the clock tower, I know it's not the clock tower. But where? Fuck. It's not up there, the Skyward on Slowborough. It's not up here. What did I miss? What did I miss? Went to the library. Fuck. Yeah. And I'm doing my best of losing even more. Not fun at all at the moment. Just let's get to the save point, so I don't die, or at least I try not to die. Let's hope not to die. So give me just a second. Just need to check where I have to go next. If I have to bet Minotaur, Grave, Doppelganger, Librarian. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. Bought everything I need except the item to go further. Yeah. I got the map, which is nice at this point, but not necessary. Like, I mean, you will uncover the map. And I forgot the jewel was open. I wish the fleaman would flee. By the way, in case someone doesn't know, these Ouija tables can drop 2 food items. I think it's they're food items, but it's like you would need the 2 arcane ring for the luck increase. Yeah, that's the part I will do without you guys. Just for my personal 100% safe game. So when we kill Daddy Dracula, we have like everything in order. I'm not sure if I like be able to master every summon until the playthrough is over, because it takes a little bit of time to master those. And I will play Castlevania this week and hopefully the next then. So this Tuesday and I guess next Tuesday, I don't know if it takes 3 parts or not. We will see, but not sure if I can max out the souls. Ever wondered why it's not that like foreseeable if you hit the floor or not? I mean, sometimes I hit the floor, sometimes I hit straight. It's like Alcard, at least he hits something. As long as he points the pointy thing in his hand that's in some direction, it counts. So. Back to the library. And yep, I'm that forgetful. If someone younger ever is here, the points where you see the little hallways with the CD in the middle, that's where your original PlayStation loaded the game content. I never understood why there is like CD in the middle. Maybe the Sega version has another logo. Never cared to check. Maybe I will, so I have another story for the next time about the CD logo. When we already had fan facts with Castlevania. Like fun with flags, but just with Castlevania, not so boring.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Give me this item. I got another item. Well, I'm too poor for everything else.
Farewell for now.
Not back again. So much for, yeah, I will remember the way. I won't run around in circles. Oh! The most valued player is on his favorite spot. Just let me check. Where can I start the cam? Webcam. He's unsure. Okay. Ah! Now we have a kitty cam. Say hello to Mithril! Our 12-year-old boy. He's mostly a good boy. Mostly. Except when he remembers he's a cat and kills plants or destroys something. Or waking us up in the middle of the night because he's hungry! And now he's trying to get the extra snuggles from my husband, and there was the kitty cam. If really you don't deserve all the snuggles. You're not entertaining our guests. In case you wonder, yes, he's very, very hairy, and he likes to bathe you in his fur. I'm so looking forward to go to the next point. Do I get the double jump there? I think I get the double jump. Yeah, anyways. Ah. That's a song our cat would definitely sing it. Yeah. Why did I even bother to train to make a nice impression on Twitch? I'm worse than yesterday. And in case you wonder, yes, I'm very ready to be in the next level, or not level, section of the segment of the castle. Segment, yes, let's call it segment. I would love to have that much money to have like a house, castle, whatever, big enough to get statues like this on the walls. Because these don't work if you don't have like a castle. Yay! A library card! And an attack potion. Is there something else we missed? Really no. Okay, we're in the next segment. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, sorry. It's super crowded on the map and I just checked that. I wouldn't forget anything. You can't forget that. You will come back later. So I know we have a super nice view on this fake wall we can destroy and get the bandana. Let's equip that because I know it's better. Where am I? Where am I? Let's get back to the save point. Saved it. So, yes. And let's go back. It's recommended to kill that Skull thing now, but to be honest, I like to get the ferryman first. Let's die all the way down there. So there should be a magic somewhere, but honestly, magic missiles are not that important. No. No. Yeah. Let's get that. Did I forget something? No knife, blah 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 blah. That is here. Blah blah blah. Let's die a little over here and die a little over there. Get the shiitake. Get the toadstool. Where are we now? Okay. Let me just save at this point. Yeah, I'm safe obsessed because it heals you. Froggy, 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 frog. Oh, that's a fun scene to watch. And now you can see the poor knight drowning. Another shiitake. Well, we'll come back to you later, little bridge. Remember that bridge? We will visit it later. Oh, we'll get the pentagram later. Who am I kidding? I get the pentagram. Yep. If you didn't see it up until now, water can hurt you like a lot. Because Alucard is still a vampire. No. Oh, I hope I'm so lucky as this yesterday. Cause you get the ice mail from the frozen shades, which is a pretty good armor. But it's a matter of luck, and I'm not that lucky with the ladies today.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you.
Whee! Yeah, it's basically wait for the pheromone. Nothing else you should do at this point, because water still hurts a lot. Just let me check. Where are we? Then. I'll work in here for now. In any case, if you wonder if we see the relics here, the mermaids that you summon the oarsman. I don't know what the oarsman is. You summon that guy. And you summon it only for one place, to be specific. Ouch. So we check this out and activate the shortcut. Get the life max up. Go back, because that's just where the mermaids are, and we still have a boss to go. Another round with our frozen shades. Let's hope they drop the ice mail. No. No. They don't like me again. Oh, damn. Almost forget about the waterfall. Do we get a part of the waterfall anyway? Yeah. Well, nah. So yeah. As we don't have the bat card now, or the gravity boots now, we have to walk our way through the castle back to the boss. I just guess that's why most people kill the boss first. We also want the holy symbol, which is super funny if you watch the item closely. Oh, ouch. If you ever wondered, no, there's no way that you like kill all the zombies in this room. They will repeatedly respawn. Give me back my holy water. Which is a pretty cool thing if you like play the Dawn of Sorrow and the Aria of Sorrow installments, where you play with Soma Cruz, the reincarnation of Dracula. I guess after a gazillion times of killing, Dracula thought it would be a nice idea to get reborn as a human. Japanese little dude. And Soma also has the power of soul catching. Had to. And with soul catching you can harvest the souls of zombies and stuff, and you have it's just basically it's just grinding, and it's more grinding. It's just for the sake of grinding, but it's fun. So the zombies are pretty cool because you get like all the cool souls with laser beams and stuff. And then you can like harvest the zombies if in the coolest way. Yeah. Now we see that guy is called Tulu. Oh fuck. Not fun. Where did I say? Ah, I guess it. Okay. Let's take out Skilla first. Oh, by the way, here you have another secret spot, which I'm not that capable of opening, but open it now. Say hello to the first part of that end boss with just dating that one worm. And if you thought, hey, cool, that was a fast boss, yeah, no. Don't mind the items, you want to jump up there as fast as you can. So you don't lose too many hit points. Good. As you hear, the sound is gone, and we say hello, Castlevania. This nice lady is controlling the water in this cavern. We just peeled off one arm. We killed off the second tentacle. We killed off the third tentacle. We only have 6 hit points, so I highly doubt we will survive, because I'm not that good. Yep, we died, but I made a quick save. Yes, in case you wondered, that worked way better yesterday. It worked more like this. So now we get the crystal cloak, which is an awesome cloak for this point. I guess it should stay with us for almost up until the second castle appears. It either is up until the second castle appears or shortly after it appears. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Skimita is first in the saber. Of course, why should I get the good stuff? Now the water is low enough to also get that one. Skadoosh. Jumpy, 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 jumpy! And safety safe. And in case any one of you wonder, yes, my husband did cook. And I tried to eat without you hearing me. I hope it works. So far so good. If you wonder, yes, the food is almost cold because I just can't only eat so slow. And someone called previously, and I don't know who it was. Because my husband is secretive. Super secretive. And whoever called could also watch the stream, watch me die over and over, and just type something in the chat. Oh, we have like 6 viewers at the moment, or at least 6 I can see. There's a new high score. Yeah, I get that one. And what do you think? Will we get the ice mail now? Yes! Just need to go out of the water now. Wah! Not again. Because as you can see, the ice mail is pretty amazing. Took me some time to find something better in the game. I mean, there is obviously
I'll take you to
more
a place which
armor
might
and
be
stuff.
interesting for you.
But the ice mail is pretty good for now. in case you wonder, yes, these are the only opportunities I have to eat something. And yes, I could have eaten before the stream or after the stream. But little me has to eat whenever Big Hubby cooks. And he finished his work for today, as he's still in home office. And I can't blame him for being hungry after an unworking day. If it wouldn't be in that situation right now, like with Corona, I guess I would have cooked for today. Hey! Hi, Phil. So were you the mystery caller? Well, Michael never told me who called, so you were a mystery caller up until now. I hope you and Maria are good and not like too much homesick. And you can enjoy me taking off a new career. No, jokes aside, I mean, I like streaming and playing old retro games, but I don't think this channel will ever be like one of the big influencers who make money out of gaming retro games. If I ever get like money out of gaming playing retro games, guys, you can just tell me what to play and I will play it. Even if it's like Galaga, which I absolutely I'm like super shit in games like that, in the R-type thing. Well, I'm pretty fine. I mean, I recently opened Pandora's box with my addiction to Castlevania. Flared up like a lot, but I guess I'm fine. Michael will tell us in the next few weeks if I'm like too much of a Castlevania nerd right now. If he can sleep without me like whistling the Castlevania theme in my sleep. Yeah. Is it better translated as this, or is it just like direct, like the old CD? Because I talked about it previously that I would buy the game again if it's really reimagined. Oh god, I forgot that I also yeah, I also have the PSP version. Fuck. I only count the Rondo of Blood part, but you can also play the Castlevania Symphony of the Night there. Thank you for remembering me. Oh. Okay. Just thought I could take the long way and to the safe zone, but no, that takes too long. I need like a gazillion more teleport points in this game. So let's see if the Great Cthulhu, who isn't really Cthulhu, is nice to us today. That was Cthulhu. Bye bye, Kitty Cam. If someone wonders, my husband just got the cat food out. So Mithril is not into streaming anymore. He's pretty easy bribable. I mean, give him food, give him love, and he adores you. And yes, if you're a shitty player like me, the holy water saves you a lot of time. Ugh. I need my double jumpy jump. Give me a second. I think I should yeah, I guess I should go to, what is it? The Royal Chapel. And I'm just that awfully quiet because I tried to remember where I get the double jump. Because only with the double jump my gaming life will be worth playing again. Doesn't really make sense to quit the game prior to that point. Oh, we got the morning set! How cool is that? Again, the sword cutters. Where am I anyways? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. And yep, I just run in the wrong direction again. Because you can't go up there without the double jump or the gravity boots or something like that. Bleh. Let's do this quick and dirty. Ah! Yeah, and every time I have stuff like this where I remember I walked in the wrong direction or something like this, I'm like pretty silent. Because I'm like focusing on running faster. Ah, I see. The Royal Highnesses have their dinner. Where am I? Okay. Yuck. And yes, I went that way, turned around, went that way again. So much for all the training I did yesterday. Feeling like a little child on this map, lost. But it is a good. It's also good to see that no matter how often you play the game, no matter how many walkthroughs you read or playthroughs you saw, the map of this game is still confusing as fuck. And you still will run in circles. Like me, again, here, for the millionth time. Almost there. Almost. Just save. Geronimo! Hello, shiny new part of the castle.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
In case you ever wondered, if you're running through a castle that tries to kill you with every nook and cranny, you have to be like super friendly with a girl you just met once. Very important. I mean, Alucard is not even that, like, unfriendly. He's just, like, not a man of big words, so... Don't know what all the Belmonts are like. So maybe Richter's like the most talkative guy in universe, and she's just used to that. So we don't care about what's on the ceiling, because we can't reach it. We just care. Whatever is happening on the stairs. Can't reach that either. I think there's an item up here, so... Yep. Is it something good? It's just the goggles. So we will run from the puppet sword, because at the moment it's a bit hard. And say hard. Well, yeah, no, yeah, no, no, yeah, no. Let's get the light shield, which is a pretty good shield now at this point. Quick save in case something happens. Oh. Get even that room. What do you know? Ah, this room is kind of funny, because if you sit there, that monk will come. And you see in the red eye, it's like a bad dude. So you stand up, try not to get hit, if you sit on this side, that lady will come and like confess her sins to you and stuff like that. But if I remember right, there is also like a bad lady. Well, not that one at least. Where are we? Confession room, blah 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 blah. Okay. So for our XP, we will try to kill as much enemies as possible. Grab the little hearts. Yeah, it's close down here. So we have to climb, 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 climb. Kill the little bat. And climb, 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 climb. Whoever designed this fucking shit. Oh! God damn it. So... No, I don't learn. Basically, I want to die and die and die. All over. Look, I learned! So, this room is quite nice, but we don't have the right equipment for that now. Let's ring the bell. Kill the crows. Get killed. Please get the life max up. Potion, 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 potion. I never used the potion. You could give me anything else for this potion. Silver plate. I think it's, yeah, inferior to our lovely meal we have right now. Not much to do here, just kill the opponent faster than I do. And I still don't like the Holy Bible item. Yeah. Well, with me dying, you can just imagine what fun we will have when we finally face Dracula. Hooray. Hand me the axe. Ah, okay. Let's quick save here. Because we have this lovely little griffin. It's not a too hard boss, but with my luck, the last hours, you know. Get rid of the axe, or else we will have little baby griffins. And it's history! And like every time we have a regular boss, we get the life max up, and hello Maria!
Impressive. You're very strong.
What is it you want? You didn't come here to tell me that.
You're right. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Of the Belmont clan? Of course, but...
He disappeared about a year ago, and I'm sure he's here. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
Thank you. So, you do know how to be a gentleman.
Oh, level up. Nice. Get rid of that. Hello. Thank you. Always check the attic. Oh, yeah. Sorry. But I highly doubt the cutlass is a better option than the saber, but let's check. Yep. Nom 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 nom. Down, 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 down. Save, 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 save. In case you're wondering, on top of me is the part where you have like all rocks quarters. Meaning, if you ever wondered who that guy is, it's an homage to the old Nosferatu. You know, with the weird bald looking vampire. What's on the other side of the house? Yeah. Yeah. The trifling. I don't know if you can do something with that strange weapon. It's a cursed weapon, so it's pretty useless. But I think you could do something with it. Have to check. Maybe it's like the Muramasa. The blade that's like a train. It has the ability to, the Muramasa of course, has the ability to be one of the best, or if not the best, weapon of the game. But for that, you have to train it like a lot. And finally, we have the lead double jump. Finally! Did I forget something here? Let's check. Turkey. That's taco sleeps down. Okay. And now we can jump like a little grown-ass vampire. The double way. But this we will get to the library. The library was it the Scorpion. And after that, I think we have a good breakpoint for today, because with the leap, double leap, I can grind a little, not too much. I promise I won't show clear only parts that only can be reached with the double jump, and won't discover new cards like the bad card or something. Can we, or can we do it? Anyways, I try not to like going new places. I will just grind a little without you guys. So if you follow me, I will return next Tuesday. And then we explore more of this beautiful castle. I guess I will start a bit sooner so we can play longer. In case you're wondering why I told you I played like 6.5 hours yesterday and today only 3 hours. I did start rather early compared to now, so of course it's easier for me when my husband is finished with work. That's you know, like I easily can play like 6 hours straight while he's working and still have some time with the man I married. And also I'm using his PC for the streams, which is not that important, I guess, but I really do like my own chair more. His chair is a bit hard for longer gaming sessions, at least for me. I mean, he's pretty fine with it. Also, I'm getting quite thirsty. I don't know what else I could tell you about Castlevania. I mean, I could tell you so much shit about Castlevania, like the Belmont lineage and why they started to look like super pretty boys after Simon and Trevor, I guess. Never saw Trevor except in the Netflix adaptation. Ah. But if I tell you the beauty secrets of the Belmonts now, what would we have to talk to them next time? Right? Let's take a sit. Do nothing. Or push the shell. The Holy Rod! I found the Holy Rod! Still only viable stuff, sellable stuff. I hate Fleeman with a passion. Ooh, that's a demon. I almost forgot that, and quick save. And yes, I forgot about pseudo bosses, even if they're like on the map. Let me try something. I mean, he's a demon, right? Yeah, that's better. So much for a little demon friend. Let's get the life up. About Bloodstained. Funny that you mention it. I kinda lost it in the move to home. I mean, not lost it, I just don't know in which box it is. So, yeah. If I find it up until that, I'm maybe streaming it like as a, let's say as a special. Just let me check the map. Cause it still is, where are we anyways? Oh, come on. It is kind of retro channel here, but yeah. Bloodstained has a special place for us. So yeah, we should have gotten the soul of the bat up until now, but I didn't get the mist thingy. So, okay, let's take a break for today.